welcome. And so I got a question, and it was, who's better, Mike Trout or Bryce Harper? Mike Trout is older. He's definitely older, so a little more experienced. And Bryce Harper has hit a ton of home runs, though. I think Bryce Harper has a better arm in the outfield. So I'm going to go with Bryce Harper fielding. I don't really see either of them make many errors or anything. Hitting wise, Bryce Harper's at the age of 23 and hit 100 home runs. Well, Mike Trout has hit more than 100, but he's older. Okay, he didn't hit 100 home runs when he's 23. So I think Mike Trout, his speed also puts him ahead of Harper. So Trout's might be able to cover a little more ground, which is required in the center field position. Harper's the better arm, which is what you want in a right fielder. Obviously, makes sense, right? So Trout's faster, and offensively that kind of gives him an advantage. But I think Harper has much better power, but Trout's faster, so he might get like more bases or all that. Anyway, so since Trout is kind of a little more experienced too, so his performances will probably be a little better, and he's also gotten the Angels a few like close wins this year so far. It is still early in the season, so he's had a decent start. Harper's been off hot. Trout started off a little slow, but he's been picking it up. The hot start from Harper has definitely been helping the Nationals. So I think Harper is actually probably the better player. And a lot of you might disagree, but I think Harper's a better player. Now, the only thing I do think, well, I don't know. Think about it. Well, Trout's more experienced, and you see a lot of Trout highlights. So you just still see some Bryce Harper ones, but not nearly as many. Since Trout's coming out of that like slower start, he's been getting hotter and hotter. When you start off hot, you can't do anything except go down a little bit. I think Harper's going to hit over 300 this year. Trout's going to hit about like 297 or 304 maybe. At the All-Star break, he'll probably be batting like 314. And then Harper will probably be batting like, I don't know, like 307 by the All-Star break, or maybe even more. So I do think Harper's got the better start of the season, but he's just going to keep going down. I think he can pick that back up at a point. Trout probably better offensively. Not power-wise, because, we've seen Bryce Harper, he's off. Boom! 100 home runs. And a lot of sports analysts are saying maybe he can hit 500. Maybe break Barry Bonds' record or whatever. So right now, I do think Trout is the better active player right now, mainly because of his speed, though, and because he's older. But definitely, I think Bryce Harper has a much, much better career ahead of him. So thank you everyone for watching, and bye.